Alright everyone, we're getting started once again, so it's gonna be pretty short for the most part. Today we're mostly gonna look at the new Culinary Crucible that just started. We'll go into that in just a moment, but we're gonna go over the quick little maintenance update that happened. So it pretty much just has to do with the Culinary Crucible and the pop music t-shirt showcase. So we'll start with the Culinary Crucible. So this is the actual event. Basically, it's going from today, September 18th at 2 a.m. and it runs until September 28th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, obviously, as most things go for the server of this side of things. And as you can tell by the little details and summaries, it's not. It's a regular event, just with what happens. It's been couple different times over the past year and a half that they've done Culinary Crucibles different. Each one typically tends to have a basic item that is the focus of what you cook. So this one is a starch difference, so it's about potatoes is the main staple ingredient. You can make different things. You can send your characters out on expeditions to get the stuff, to the ingredients to make things. That's how you basically run it. We'll go over that in a little bit, but so like the last one, if for those of you that may not have, because I don't think I did a video on any of those, but and I don't recall much, but the one from last time, a bit over a month ago, forgot exactly when that was, but there was one from a little while back that was called Excellent Adventure or something like to that effect, with given the name, obviously eggs were the primary ingredient in all those recipes. So we're going, what it says for details, quite different from Battles and Twist Tunes. This event is all about cooking. In this event, you can get Culinary Crucible tokens as rewards. Collect these tokens and exchange them for Magical Key for the Culinary Crucible showcase and other items. You can use Magical Key to exchange for either SR Cater or SR Rook, as they are the focus of this particular Culinary Crucible. Basic thing of how to play: you go on ingredient excursions, add locations of your choice, and basically you unlock those as you unlock certain recipes or X amount of tokens, stuff like that. Because you only start with like 2 or 3 main places that you can pick from, so as you do more, you can get more. You can send them on different places, and you can only do one expedition thing at a time. So there's different time frames. I think it's like 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, I think. Or no, there's one that's 360, so that's 6 hours. I forgot the timing is. Again, we'll go over that in just a bit once we actually take a look at the thing. And then as you do the cooking, so you can use higher rank ingredients. So they start with the base as a 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. I think is like the highest ingredient level there is. So obviously, as you use higher ingredients, you can get a better score. Table of 3 judges, random characters at times. I don't think there's a specific rhyme or reason to what 3 characters they use, because sometimes it's students, sometimes it's teachers. But anyway, select the location. You can get different kinds of ingredients. So the 3 qualities. So bronze, silver, and gold basically are the tiers of that. Gold being the highest, silver being the second, and then the amount of Culinary Crucible you receive is based on your score. As your skill of each dish raises, you will be able to cook higher scoring dishes. You can use the culinary. And after you collect 1,000 tokens, you will unlock the story ending, and you see the beginning of the story when you first click it for the first time. I think you can go back and watch it, but I'm not too sure how. And then if you use any of these 2 guys, if you get them with the shop or if you summon for them, when you send them on the expeditions, you get more ingredients from it. So overlook at the character caters, attack type, flora and water damage, not bad. Rook is a defense type with fire and flora attacks, not bad either. Speed ups and instant finishes. Oh, dude. That's a new thing that I don't think that was part of it before. Interesting. You can spend gems or time winders to shorten ingredient excursion times, earn free time winders from event missions. Not bad. Limited time furniture, that's new. I don't think that was there last time that I recall. I'll have to take a look at it. Culinary Crucible tokens for Adam in shop. The key, you can use it for the cater. It takes 1200 tokens. Limited time missions. Does not go more into it for some reason. Strange. Anyway, so that was that one. Then the showcase. So the Culinary Crucible showcase. This one is specific to the Starch Difference one. So same deal, runs from today through to September 28th. There is no SR or SSR card rather. Featured characters for the Crucible have higher rates, so you get Cater and Rook at a higher summoning rate. And then the pop music t-shirt. So this is the showcase that is in regards to the pop music club. And the only, well, not the only 3 members, but the 3 members that have an actual name as far as the game is concerned are Cater Diamond of Heartsley Bull, Kalim Asim of Scarabia, and Lilia Vanrouge of Diasomnia. So you have 3 dorms, 3 characters with their SSR pop music t-shirt outfits, and same as any past club showcase. Basically, you can get tokens per summon, so that's 10 per single summon or 100 per 10-fold summon. And then for club tokens, you can use to get furniture and materials for the stuff. Not bad all in all. And then none of the club cards characters have vignette stories, so as you level up their vignettes, you unlock little guest room features, so their microphones and their drums or guitar and whatever. So basically what happens is if you put those things in the guest room, you unlock kind of like voice lines if that character is in there. It's my understanding. Yeah, special motions and voice lines, so you know. Then here we go for the cards. Let's see. So fire, flora, and water duos with Kalim. Okay. Flora duo water with Lilia, and fires a spell 3. And then we have water, fire, flora spell 3, fire duo spell with Cater. Makes sense. They would go with each other. Kind of difficult for the ones when they're like separate, or not separate, but have multiple things like that. So they, rock, paper, scissors type duo magic with each other. That's not too bad. Was that the end of it? Pretty sure. Runs until September 24th. The following cards will grant a bonus to the number of close and during a Crafter's Gauntlet as well. That's not... that's pretty alright. And then the new 50-50 basic feature type thing. And here we go with the Apprentice Chef Showcase. So that'll basically show all the SRs and SSRs of the past. Or have they only been SRs? SR. They are only SRs. Okay, cool. I for whatever reason was thinking they were SSRs. But here you have from the past couple ones, not counting the egg one, since I guess that's a little too recent. But there have, at the very least, been 4 Apprentice Chef Culinary Crucible so far. So the first one was called Raising the Stakes. For no obvious reasons, the primary ingredient in that one was like meat, steak type deal. The Spice of Life, obviously spices, chilies and stuff were the primary ingredient there. the beaning of life. Obviously, you know, beans and stuff were the primary ingredient there. And carp a diem, obviously fish being the primary ingredient there. They run, and the Apprentice Chef Showcase runs from September 18th to October 8th. Feature cards have more favorable summoning rates, obviously, and then 1 to 10 for the tokens of these things. So you have Riddle from Heartsley Pool with a Cosmic and Flora attack. Silver of the Insomnia with Fire and Water. Trey with Cosmic and Water. Kalim with Water and Flora. And they were the ones from Raising the Stakes, The Spice of Life. The Beaning of Life shows Jade and Lilia were the 2 featured characters in that. I think we have the Jade somewhere. We have a couple of these guys already because from when they were featured. I think we have the Riddle. I think maybe the Silver. Might not have either of them. I know I for sure have the Jade. Might have the Lilia. Pretty sure I have the Deuce, not too sure of the Jamil. And then Deuce and Jamil were the ones from Carp A Diem. And as we all know, notoriously, Lilia is a terrible cook. So, chef tokens, you can get them for 20. Oh, that's not bad. Am I gonna get all these guys? Probably not. But it's not bad. Then we have the Apprentice Chef bundles as well. So those are in the shop that you can use gems to redeem worth for these. A couple of different ones, so quickly going over them. Paid gems, so it's not bad, especially if you're going in on the Apprentice Chef Showcase. So for the 500 gem paid gem bundle, you get 1 SSR perfume, 1 10-fold key set for the Apprentice Chef Showcase, 8 grimoires of each color, 15 textbooks of each color, 30 notepads of each color, 5 Star Shard bottles, and 200,000 tile marks. Chef's Decadence sees with 150 paid gems. These are all basically just items you would use in the lessons. So you get 5 leaping macarons, 5 sympathetic sugar cubes, 10 limelight waffles, 10 lucky cupcakes, and 5 bottle of Star Shards. And then for 50 gems, you get the Chef's Honey Bundle. Those are just the gems you get in the game that you can use for this. So you get 15 jugs of blooming honey, 30 jars of blooming honey, 50 vials I think it would be the plural. 50 vials of blooming honey and 100,000 tile marks. Strange. There's another bundle here, but it doesn't let you see. Anyway, that pretty much sums up the bundles that were happening right now. And then from last night and the night before, we had the server maintenance down from 16 to 17, and from 16 at like midnight or like 11:59 p.m. through to the 17th, probably 2 a.m. is how this works. Yeah, 11. So it just prepares, the different birthday stuffs and stuff for the upcoming events. So that's why you see it just prepared for the following events, preparation for the following events. Culinary Crucible Showcase, Pop Music T-shirt Showcase, Ace's Birthday Bash, which is the 22nd or something like that. So I think that's Friday. It's this weekend essentially. Birthday Jacket Showcase, Birthday Boy Showcase, and then the Apprentice Chef bundles and showcase. So that's not too bad all in all. So here we're gonna go moving into the Culinary Crucible, a Starch Difference. It always opens with a little story.
食、それは生命の礎。清き海、強き山、優しき大地。神羅万象を取り込み、己の糧とするがいい。お前が望むのならば、知恵と勇気を授けよう。進め。振り返るな。食の道は険しく辛い。しかし、その頂に至るとき、お前は手にする。輝かしきマスターシェフの栄光を。
Damn. That was very epic sounding.
その頂にたどり着く過程で降りかかる幾多の困難。無事公正なる試練を経てあなた方が手に入れるのは、はい、というわけでマスターシェフに参加する皆さん、準備はよろしいですか？
Damn.
シラバスを熟読した上での応募とは思いますが、
Yeah, so it's basically just an extracurricular class, but they make it be all like, damn.
マスターシェフは食堂でのお手伝いを通して調理技術を学んでもらう授業です。今は食堂で美味しい料理を食べている皆さんも、寮を出たら自力で食事を用意しなければなりません。外食ばかりでは食費がかさみますし、好きなものばかり食べては栄養バランスが偏ってしまう。
The man's got a point.
そんなことで心身を崩しては魔法師として大成するなど夢のまた夢。
Also point. And then there's that one theory that Crowley might be Malleus. And given the height of the hat, I don't know. Possibly depends on how high the hat is and how high Malleus's horns are. And how they always forget to invite Malleus, so since he's Malleus, that could be like a thing, you know. Anyway, life's a mystery.
長く健やかで自立した生活を送るため、栄養素や献立についての知識をつけましょう。ナイトレイブンカレッジを進級卒業するには、必修科目だけでなくマスターシェフの実食審査で良い結果を出せれば選択科目の単位を一つ獲得できます。審査員の胃袋をがっちり掴んで料理スキルと単位の両方をゲットし、ちなみに審査員は我が校の生徒や教師の中から審査と、なぜそんなシステムになった事前に決定すると、審査員に不正な取引を持ちかけて単位を取得しようとする生徒が続出したからですよ。まったくどうしてそう悪知恵ばかり働くのか。そうそう、マスターシェフにはこのプログラム授業の一環とはいえ、食堂の皆さんにはアルバイト代が支給されます。マスターシェフを通して働くことの大切さも学んでいた。いやー、太っ腹でしょ。
Damn.
お礼なんていいんですよ。
On cue, the generosity.
あなた方を実際に指導してくれるシェフゴースト、よろしく。
Yep, the cafeteria ghost.
彼らは生前5つ星レストランで腕を振るって彼らの指導を受ければ、あなたたちも必ずや慣れない作業に苦戦することもあるでしょう。シェフたちでは今回参加する皆さん、一人ずつ自己紹介と志望。
それでは私から。3年 A 組のルーク・ハントです。この素晴らしい環境で一流のシェフの指導を受けられる機会を持てた。未知なる挑戦に今から心が弾む。次は俺だね。3年 B 組ケイト・ダイヤモンドです。最近マジカメで映えな料理をアップするのが流行ってるから、俺も作れるようになりたくって。
Damn. Makes sense,
写
but
真
damn.
アップしたら超バズっちゃったりなんてね。僕らの指導は甘くないぞ。
It's not a cakewalk, it's a potato walk, apparently.
お手柔らかにお願いします。
Here we go, let's get them started. I think they give you just like basic, like one of each ingredient or something to start with. Go on ingredient excursions at locations of your choice, use the ingredients and get cooking. Earn culinary crucible tokens based on your score, redeem for, yep. Different locations have different available ingredients. The first 2 slots must have specific characters, typically the ones that are involved in the Culinary Crucible. If you use the actual Apprentice Chef cards as you saw earlier, you get extra rewards, but since we don't have them, you know. And when the length of time runs out, yep. Low, medium quality, and high quality ingredients. You can spend gems or time miners to shorten. Yep. Dish recipes are hidden at first, though we will put out a post or something, community post on the main Twisted account of the recipe list and the guide to that. So shout out to, I believe it was the Daily Malleus page on Instagram for that. Feel free to check them out. They usually do a lot of good content on there too. Scoring, so 3 people, a max score of 30 is possible because it's a 1-0, probably 1 to 10 scale. So obviously a 30 is a perfect score. Once you reach 1,000 things, you see the ending part of the story here, and you get 1 of each. Yep. So let's send them on an expedition real quick to keep getting things. Cater and Rook for obvious reasons, you know. And we'll just put random peeps there. Why not? Finalize. We're gonna need potatoes. So what are the things here? Okay, so 20 minutes, 60 minutes, that's an hour. 150 is 2.5 hours. Wait, is it? 60 minutes per hour, 150. Yep, 2.5 hours, and then 360 is 6 hours. Damn, that's a lot. 11 something right now. We'll go with the hour one for now, just to kind of get them started, you know. And then we'll make our first thing. So let's see what we got. Sweet potato tart. It's probably these things here. So let's see. Butter, potato, obviously, egg, sugar, and pie dough. Seems like it would make sense that is what goes into a sweet potato tart. Let's see. Little animation right there, you see it. Though then it makes the unpleasant cutlery sound, so that's a natural skip for me. 132, and obviously low score, but since this is just the regular kind of like gimme recipe they give you. Anyway. So there you go, guys. Right now we are completely out of ingredients, and then the remaining recipes we'll go over. So you need there's the potato galette, I don't know, cassava fries, potato salad rolls, that sounds interesting, sweet potato gratin, gnocchi with tomato sauce, tapioca milk, vichy sauce, and a purple yam pound cake. So we'll get into those remaining recipes within the next couple of days, subsequent videos to at least once we have enough ingredients, and hopefully be able to make one giant, not giant, but one whole video of going over all the recipes, and that'll basically be it for the Culinary Crucible series of videos. So this one, then maybe 1 or 2 subsequent videos to go into the recipes and the showcase, which I don't unfortunately think I'm gonna summon from, so we're gonna keep holding keys and gems for that. But anyway, guys, there you have it. So Culinary Crucible has started, and it goes until the showcases go until the 8th of October. So it makes sense that the event does as well. No, so the Starch Difference Culinary Crucible only goes until the 28th of September. So roughly 10 days. It ends on the last day at 11:59 p.m. So we've only got 6 tokens right now. Oh yeah, let's go into the shop. Forgot about that. So as you earn the tokens, you can buy stuff. You can buy ingredients here and there. You can usually buy each ingredient that's available, and I think you can unlock more once you have the further ingredients that get added later on. Apprentice Chef bundles. Does it say what it has? Does not. Damn. Sparkler shop. Oh yeah, we got these. And these. Damn. Missing out on a lot, honestly. Damn. Anyway. Alright guys, well there you have it. Culinary Crucible has started. Get working on those potato dishes. See you all. If you guys have been, feel free to like the videos, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. Really appreciate it. Meantime, hope you guys have an awesome day, awesome night, wherever you are. All that good stuff. If you're doing well, have fun. Be all you can be. And see you all next time.